Tommy Smith. We hope now that you're going to find a nice comfortable seat. Sit back, relax now and enjoy our show wherever you're listening all over the world. We're delighted you joined us here on Ireland Calls tonight. And on our show tonight, folks, I'm going to have the pleasure to be chatting to a young lady who has started and created a series of children's books, and it's called Vroom-Town, and her name is Emer Conlon. Emer Conlon, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me, Treasa.
Emer, tell me, where do you come from?
I'm from Dundalk, in Ireland by the accent.
Yes, and tell us, what inspired you to create Vroom-Town?
Well, I work over in McAvaney Motors in Monaghan, and they're actually the main Scania truck dealer for the Northeast. So, literally, I'm the marketing manager over there, and looking out the window on a daily basis, I suppose, I've seen children come in with their dads and customers, etc., looking at the trucks in awe, and I thought, there's actually no book out there about trucks. We've got Disney's planes, and we've got Disney cars, and we've got Thomas the Tank Engine, but nothing about trucks. So I suppose that's what inspired me to look at a series of children's books about trucks and diggers, etc.
Tell us about Vroom-Town.
Well, as you mentioned, Vroom-Town is a place for all types of trucks with all types of personalities. I suppose they live, work, and have loads of adventures. So we've got 2 books in the series at the moment. The second one, The Adventure of Terrible the Terrible Tractor Unit, has just been launched about 3 weeks ago. But also, and this is a slightly unique in itself, is that the first book is also available at Gaeilge, and we have a website as well, which also has an Gaeilge version as well as an English one. So that's where it's at the moment, and I also have 5 titles already written, and another 35 books in the planning. So hopefully it'll be a really successful series of children's books.
How is it doing for you so far?
Well, it's great. I mean, the second book literally is selling the first one, I think. I'm now available nationally in Eason's bookstore here, but also on Amazon and all of the online book suppliers. So, whereas last year I was only kind of locally, now it's really nationally, and I suppose the website allows us to be global automatically, which is amazing, you know.
Yes, you've mentioned the website a few times. Can you give us the website address, please?
Yes, it's Vroom-Town.ie, and actually on there I did a lot of research with regard to children and the way they use the websites and the internet, etc., because I suppose a lot of children use their parents' iPhones and iPads and laptops, etc., nearly before they can talk. So I thought it good to put a website version of games for hand-eye coordination and colouring and word puzzles. So it's quite educational, but in a fun way, Treasa, and that will keep the children interested in that, but also encourage them then to read the book and see what happens to the characters in the various stories, you know.
Yes, tell me, what age group are you looking at for these books? Would it be...
Well, would you believe it's children between 4 to 7 or 4 to 8, depending on the individual child. And initially I had just considered boys, would you believe? But having done a lot of readings in schools and libraries and various shows throughout the country, little girls love the characters and they love the story because they're really vibrant, colourful characters within the book itself. So I would say it's 4 to 7 or 8-year-old boys and girls.
So you would say Thomas the Tank is history, Vroom-Town is in now?
I love that. I'm going to adopt that, Treasa. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thomas the Tank Engine was so last year, you know. It's all about Vroom-Town now.
Yes, and it's tell us, Emer, you said before how my listeners can get the books. Now, if somebody, tell us how they can get the books online, but if they weren't online, how would they get the books? Where would they look out for the books?
Well, I tell you, the best place actually, I suppose with the best deals, would be the website, the Vroom-Town.ie website, and we do book bundles there, you know, 2 books for €8 each. Now, you can also go, if people have Amazon accounts or they have Play.com accounts, they can also purchase them through them. And they then our own website, then we would always deliver the books in a beautiful blue metallic envelope. And you know what, Treasa, sometimes the children love the envelope as much as the book because they don't want the parents to throw out the envelope either. And it's always addressed to the child, so it gives an extra bit of excitement when the parcel arrives in the post for them.
So my show is going out all over the world now. So will you deliver the books if people order them anywhere in the world?
Yes, be delighted to. Yes, globally. And we've got good rates on postage, etc. So we would be thrilled to have all parts of the world to have a Vroom-Town book being read by children and be excited by the characters.
That would be great. And Christmas is coming, isn't it?
Christmas is coming very fast, actually. We're now mid-October almost, and I think that we're doing some Christmas gift sets. We have the books, as we mentioned, and we also have T-shirts and stickers, and we would put them in a Christmas gift set. Again, very much aimed at the individual child to make it a special experience for them. So, again, those items are available on vroom-town.ie. And what better way to further the children's interest in reading than giving them a book for Christmas? It's a really good present to get because there's so many PlayStations and so many toys and everything like that, and ultimately a book will be there forever. And bedtime stories during the day. It's a wonderful gift to give any child these days, I think.
Definitely. So folks, get your orders in early to Vroom-Town. That's VROOM Town, TOWN.com. Is that right?
Yes, it's .com.ie. I have all the domains, so once you type in Vroom-Town with any domain name, it's there. Yeah, vroom-town.com, vroom-town.ie. Perfect.
So now that you've got your Vroom-Town series started, what's coming up next for you?
Well, I think I have actually got the movie script written, and
wow.
I had done that before finishing the first book. So where I see it going is another maybe 5 to 15 books, and then start maybe really focusing on the movie or cartoon series. Funny enough, last year, before the second book was out, an entertainment company approached me to do a cartoon series about Vroom-Town. So I was just so busy at the time between work and launching Vroom-Town that I just didn't have the headspace, I suppose, to follow it up. But it's certainly something in the next, maybe after Christmas, that I'll certainly look at. So cartoon series, Treasa, hopefully movie, and lots more books for the children to read.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Congratulations on Vroom-Town. I know that I've given the books to a few of my friends' kids, and my kids are too big now, but they love them. They said they've improved their skills with writing, colour, hand and eye coordination. Brilliant.
Oh, wonderful. I love hearing stories like that. That's great, Treasa, and thank you very much indeed as well.
And we'll chat to you again in the new year and see how Vroom-Town is going.
Would love to.
Thank you very much, Emer, and good luck again to you.